If you're an official in an all-important World Cup match, the worst thing that can happen is if you make a massive howling error. And a shock was in store for experienced Italian referee Roberto Rossetti and his assistant Stefano Airoldi, who were officiating a last 16 match between Argentina and Mexico.
Messi through, Tevez off after it, good goalkeeping, but Messi, Tevez, 1-0. Mexico looked for offside, it's not given.
The Tevez goal against Mexico was extraordinary. He was practically back in Argentina when he scored it.
Well, as that ball's played forward by Messi, Tevez is in offside position.
And even if you don't understand the offside rule, I think it still looks odd.
It was a shocking decision, but unfortunately things were about to get even more shocking.
Oh my God, they've shown the replay.
I just glanced up at the screen, and obviously they never show contentious issues in the stadium. Otherwise, it can cause a riot. And it just showed the replay.
Why not provoke a riot? I mean, a way to provoke a riot. I mean, why not show the Argentinian men abusing Mexican mothers?
And all the players were standing there watching the giant screen inside the stadium, and then ran across to the assistant. They're arguing across the far side now. Oh, they're talking about...
Oh, my goodness, look at this.
The Mexicans, very rightly, said to Rossetti, have a look, have a look. And Rossetti kind of peers at it from the corner of his eye.
And then you see the assistant put his hand in his mouth like this. He's obviously saying to the referee, oh, I've got this wrong.
They even caught the ref going...
When you know you're wrong and you just want the ground to open up and swallow you, horrible. The look on his face told you all you needed to know. He knew at that moment that was the end of his World Cup.
The assistant across the far side has seen the mistake.
Yeah,
the Argentinian play, yes. They don't usually play the replay like that. He's made a mistake, he knows it, Steve.
The World Cup had seen mistakes before, but never had they been broadcast to the entire stadium immediately afterwards. Now the players, fans, coaches and officials knew it wasn't a goal, but it had to stand.
Laws of the game wouldn't allow the referee to reconsider based on a video. He wanted to, it looked that way, didn't it? But he's not allowed to, and rightly, he stuck with his decision, but that must have been tough.
Yeah, who on earth would want video replays? It was a laughable situation, but the Mexicans couldn't see the funny side as they came off for half-time.
And there are now scuffles with the Argentine bench, and Roberto Rossetti, the Italian referee, has to intervene here because the Mexicans are deeply cross about what happened around the first goal.
Mexico couldn't fight back on the pitch and were dumped out of the competition. The following day, Rossetti was left off the list to referee another match and promptly retired. The linesman who actually made the mistake just kept his head down.
The one thing you can guarantee after this game, whoever's in charge of replays won't be working again.